lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cuts it out. Rakitic. And it's Munir. And here's Munir. And here's Rakitic. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oliver Torres goes long. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to swing it in. And that's been repelled. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Oliver Torres. Dinks one in. He's had a shot! That's been drilled forward. Munir. Been levered clear. Goodell. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he just hits one! Oh, smart save. He can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Acuna, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tony de Vilhena. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Lobs it in gently. Played into space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goodell, and he's going long. Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Acuna. Goodell. And it's played forward. Tony de Vilhena. Done very well to intervene. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Oliver Torres goes looking. Pings it out wide. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Sevilla break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Tony de Vilhena. Looking to break out here, and it's got through. Munir. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Surely this time. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Acuna.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Tony de Vilhena. That is terrific skill. Now it's Tony de Vilhena. Vilhena with the cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ball's gone out of play. Krasnodar are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to set one up. The message is clear, none shall pass. Has he found his man? Hoists it forward. Chipped through. Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Smolnikov. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Acuna has created one goal already. And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gradel. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Rakitic tries lifting it over, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. It's come loose. Smolnikov looks to dink one in. And it's Tonita Vilhena. Chance! Well, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Krasnodar are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sevilla just have to run down the clock. Here it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
All square again into the dying minutes. Acuna. 2 minutes to be added on. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Smolnikov. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you...